What's up, guys? Echo036, and I know it's been a while since I made a video. Um, it's been probably about a couple of months. A lot has happened recently, with the economy the way it's going. I got laid off from my job. I was, pretty much jobless. I do pick up a job here on the 29th, so hopefully things start picking up again. So I've been busy with applying for jobs, looking everywhere, seeing where I can fit in. So finally, I got an offer. I went to an interview, pretty much nailed it. So I did have some fines here within the last couple of weeks. I've been decided to have a job, been going just thrifting, not really going overboard with the spending, just kind of here and there, picking up some games if they're cheap. I did one trade with a user, a YouTube user. So we made a trade. So here we go. Let me just go. Some of these are Goodwill finds, some of these are flea market finds, and a couple of these were trades. So let me get started with. I went to a thrift store and I got 3 games. I found actually I found more than 3 games, but now I'm not gonna show my doubles anymore. They take up a lot of time, so I'm just gonna show my new finds, the games I didn't have. So unless I want to trade them off, then I'll show some doubles. So but I keep showing you guys the same games over and over and over. So but I found there were actually a total of 7 games, and it was funny because I saw one game, and then it was just sitting there on one shelf. So I picked it up and I was like, okay. So I keep walking around the different aisles, and all of a sudden there was another shelf, and I'm like, okay. So I keep going through the aisles, and where the stuffed animals, where there was another one, and I kept finding them spread out throughout the thrift store, which was kind of weird. So but what I didn't have was Maniac Mansion, Castellian. And it's a shame because this one has a sticker, and if you try to pull it off, it pulls off the whole label. So and the Black Bass, and as you can see, they were for 99 cents, but for some reason everything with a green line on there, I think it was like 10% off, so I got them for like 90 cents. So wasn't too bad with all the other games. At the flea market, I got Super Off-Road. This is $1. So it was only good when they had it. All the rest were sports titles. Let's see here. I picked up a game off eBay. I put a bid. It was a pretty low bid for this game, and oh and behold, I won. And I just got the email saying, "Hey, you won this. Please pay." Which really, it was really exciting because I just put a bid. I was like, I'm gonna get outbid, but whatever. So Lolo 3. Sometimes I do that. I put bids in there when it's low, and I'm like, if I don't win, whatever. If I win, cool, I get it at a cool price. So Lolo 3. Now I just need Lolo 2. So but this one's kind of elusive, so that's really why I put a bid on it. So I put it up in my plastic there. At another thrift store, I found this for $2. Terminator 2 by LJN. And at Goodwill, I found some Sega CD games, these are kind of like the bundle that used to come with the Sega CD. It's the Hot Hits and the Rock Paintings. So it comes with both the CDs. They're really nice, really clean. Both of these are really good condition. So and then it had this Sherlock Holmes and this Sega Classics, but it had Sherlock Holmes, but it had Tomcat Alley inside, which I really kind of wanted the Sega Classics, but oh well, for I think it was $3. Each of these were $3. I already have both of these, so if anybody wants to trade me some NES games for this, I used to come in the Sega CD. Let me know. Let me know if y'all want to make a trade. The discs are really clean, as you can see on there. Really clean discs. So let me know. And at a Goodwill, I saw a box of GameCube, and well, the funny thing is, there was 2 box GameCubes. One of them was black, and then there was this one. The other one said $20, and this one said $7. And I don't know why it said $7, but I was like, I'm gonna take it. And so when I paid for it, my wife had bought some clothes and bought some other things. And so after the total didn't seem right, so as I'm going home, I look on the receipt, and for some reason they took 50% off, so it was $3. It was $3 for the GameCube, and it's the silver one. Excellent condition. These things are pretty much brand new, and I'm gonna show you the box. The box is in really good condition. Here we go. It's a GameCube Platinum Edition. So everything's really nice. The system inside is really nice. For $3, I mean, I didn't expect that, because I saw that it said $7 and it said 50%, and it said it said $3.50, and I was like, wow, it's $3.50. I mean, that was a steal. I mean, I'm not gonna get that anywhere else. And at that Goodwill, I found Command & Conquer for the Nintendo 64 with the box. Diddy Kong Racing. As you can see, they're $3. And one more, which really I was shocked to see it there in the box. It was Zelda Majora's Mask Collector's Edition. And now it does have, someone did put a tape across it, a clear tape, but I can't peel it off because then it's gonna take the whole thing with it. But it's kind of a shame that they did that. But still, to find this, it has everything, all the manuals, the game, and everything in there. So pretty cool find. I wasn't expecting to find this. I already have the same game with the holographic cover. See, it has a holographic cover on there. I already have it with the holographic cover, so, but it was really cool to find the box. So I got those 3, and at a Salvation Army, I know I've been busy scouting out those thrift stores now that I really didn't have a job. I found some 3DO games. I don't have the 3DO, but I really couldn't pass these up. It says $2.99, but it was 50% off any blue tag. So there you go, Shockwave. I just saw, I saw this with they put this with the CDs, and I saw this sticking out. It said Electronic Arts, and I knew it was a game. So I had to pick it up. And then there was, it came with this, I bought this one too. Shockwave, it says Operation Jumpgate. So, so I think you have to put this one in there, and then this is like an expansion. You get to play 5 new levels with the original Shockwave. So you need this one to play this one. So I don't have a 3DO, but it was pretty cool to find these for $1.50. So $1.50 each. So not bad. But here we go, 3DO. And at another thrift store, I found Rage in a Cage, $2.99. So not bad. Not bad of a find. $2.99. I was about to leave too, and there was a tub with a bunch of things in there by the counter, by the cash register. So I started digging through there, and I found this at the very bottom. So I was about to leave too with nothing. I was like, I didn't find anything. So at a yard sale, I found a Monster Jam for $2. It looks like a fun game. When I started playing it was actually pretty fun. Just a bunch of destruction. You go around and destroy things, destroy each other. So for $2, not bad. Monster Jam. And at the flea market, I found a NES, and it's very dusty. The controllers are just very, it just looks, I have yet to clean it up. The guy wanted 10. It was just a bag, and it had the Nintendo inside, and I was like, nah, I'm not paying 10. I already have enough Nintendo systems. And I started walking off, and he was like, hey man, take it for $8, man, just take it. And I'm like, oh well. if anything, if the Nintendo doesn't work, I can always use the controllers. I can also use the AC adapter, or even it came with this connection too, which I've been missing these. At the flea market, the people sell them for like $5 or $6, you know, for these Nintendo. These go on the Nintendo 64, the Super Nintendo, and the GameCube. So really like these. You really have a hard time coming across these for cheap. So for $8, and of course it came with 3 games, but of course the 3 games had to be Super Mario Duck Hunt, Super Mario Duck Hunt, and this World Class Track Meet Mario Duck Hunt. Of course, it couldn't be like a, you know, Mega Man 5, or it couldn't be, you know, a game I really wanted. It had to be these 3 games. 3 games out of all 3, you know, they're all 3 Super Mario Brothers. So, my last one, I did a trade with a YouTuber. Actually, I didn't know he was a YouTuber. I put a post up on Craigslist, say, hey, I got 4 games I want to trade off, and he responded and said, hey, I got the, you know, I got 4 games I'll trade you for. Here's the list. And so I picked out 4. And also I gave him some cash, and he had some more games. He sent me his whole list, and I was like, well, what about these games? He's like, well, I gave him some cash. So I gave him some cash and some trades for these following games. Micro Machines. Get to check these off the list. Hook. Yonoid. Batman Returns. Caveman games. These were all games I did not have. Jurassic Park. Gremlins 2. Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout. Galaga. Thriller Safari. This is like a TNC surfing. Barbie, you got to get these if you're gonna be a collector and you get all the games. You got to get the Barbies and all the little Tykes games and things like that. And then Steel Cage Challenge, WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge. So those are all my finds, guys. Like I said, I apologize for not making a video. I went to a Goodwill, and it was just after I got laid off. I had to go clear my head. I went, you know, to hit up several thrift stores just to kind of walk around and kind of, you know, distract myself for a little bit, because, you know, it was a little bit distracting, you know, a little bit mind-blowing, you know, what happened, you know, getting laid off. So I went, you know, I went around to several thrift stores, and I did. Goodwill has auctions for the things that they think are worth, you know, a lot. Like if there's something that's like a Dallas Cowboys jersey that's signed, they'll put it up in their auction little display. And they had a ColecoVision boxed, and they had a rolling controller boxed, and then they had the 2 joystick handle things. They had those boxed, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. I mean, I just walking up there and just seeing all that in the display, all the Coleco stuff, and I was like, the expansion module boxed. And the starting bid was $100, and I could not bid $100. I mean, especially after I just got laid off, I was like, oh, I don't, you know, I really wanted to, you know, if it was like $50, I probably would have put a bid in, but it was $100, and that was a starting bid, and I was like, well, no, I don't think I can. I shouldn't. So I didn't. I don't know who won the auction for that. I was going to try to go over there and try to see if no one bid on it, if they would sell it to me for cheaper, but I didn't make it out there. So whoever got that is pretty lucky, because that was a good bundle of Coleco stuff that was boxed. So but that's it, guys. You know, if I haven't responded to you, sorry about that. If I haven't you know, posted up comments on your videos, I'm sorry about that. It's just, you know, I've had a lot of stuff going on. I have been watching everyone's YouTube videos, but, you know, I just haven't had a chance to go in there and comment and really get involved. So but that's it, guys. That's all I had. I'm about at the 14-minute mark, so I'll just leave it at that. All right, everybody stay cool, you know, fight the good fight, man. Peace.